Find your next possibility on Cars.com. Where to next?
Why is this music playing? I don't know why I'm playing some music. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? I don't know why it's playing.
Find your next possibility on Cars.com. Where to next?
Okay, I don't know what the hell is going on. Why is some music in the background of this room? I don't know why I'm playing some music. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? I'm good, Jess. I don't know why.
Find your next possibility on Cars.com.
Okay. All right. I think I got it now. Hey, Aunt Esther, how are you? I know I'm late. Hey, Priscilla, how are you? I know I'm late, y'all. Hold on a minute. Let me put my coat up. Okay, I know I had told you all I was going to come live, so I was trying to keep my word, but I almost didn't make it on here because I literally just walked in the door. Chris, what you do with that, with the garage thing? The garage door, oh, the thing, the system.
I'll put it right there by the door.
Put it right, okay. I'm good. I am good. I am literally just walking in the house. I've been out well, not all day, but most of the day. Trying to find me something to drink. And, yeah, it's been a busy day. Stephanie said, hey, Chris. Let's say hey. They're saying hey to you. You say hey? Yeah, so I've been out all day, y'all. I'm tired. Hey, Glenn, how you doing? This tasted horrible. I need some with some ice. How was you all's day today? How you all doing? Did y'all have a good day? Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you had a good day. Let's see. I guess I could put this in a regular glass. That's good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. What you all do today? Hey, Meadow. Yes, I know how your day went. I surely do. You had to work, right? You did laundry? Yeah, I gotta do that tomorrow. I went to Home Depot to get that thing, that garage system. It was $309. Hey, firefighting, how are you? I was like, every time I try to have some money, something. Every time. So he's coming to do that tomorrow. Hey, Alyssa, how are you? So he's coming at 7 a.m. to do that. And I'm just like, then I gotta turn around and I gotta pay him. I gotta pay him $180 to put it in. That was $373. What I do with the bulbs, Christopher? We need the bulbs for tomorrow. I don't know what I did with them. They in that Home Depot bag. Oh, Lord have mercy. I thought I did. Let me see. That's not it. Where's the other bags? There was more bags in there. Where's the other bags?
They gotta be probably in the back seat.
No. Okay, I need you to go out there to the car, get my key, and see if you see that Home Depot bag. They got the bulbs in them, because I don't see them. I don't know if it fell on the floor or not. Well, we need those. You know what I'm saying? It's in a Home Depot bag. Get my key.
I got you.
Okay. Let me give her this cat food. This is too much going on. I don't know why you hollering for this food, because you ain't gonna eat it. Hey, Maria P, how are you? Yes, 300. It was 373 with tax, plus the bulbs. That's ridiculous. So freaking expensive. And somebody was like, why you get that? Why you didn't go on Marketplace? I'm like, I ain't going on Marketplace to get somebody's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, you all. You see him?
I don't see them in there.
Go on the other side of the car. Go on the other side.
I looked on the other side.
They gotta be in there. Oh God, what happened to the bulbs? I know I brought them. They gotta be on the floor.
Okay.
Oh, let's stay in this bag. They're not in this bag. They're in a Home Depot bag.
Okay. I'll go look on the other side.
Yeah, because they're not in here. They're in a little bag. It's 2 bulbs. Because they're not in these bags. Unless you didn't bring them all in. I know, y'all just don't know how Christopher look for shit and how I look for stuff is totally different. And I don't see them. The Valentine's pillows, I bought them from Dee Dee's discount store. Yeah. Let me show you. It's time to change this stuff over. See if I can flip the camera around. So you see, these pillows I bought from Burlington. And then that red pillow I bought from TJ Maxx. Or Burlington. And the red pillows from Burlington, those pillows from Burlington, the little girls from Ross. Yeah. So, you get them?
I didn't get them. I didn't find them.
Where are they? They gotta be in the bag. Hold on, you all. I'll be right back. Let me go out here and look. They're in the car. Give me the key.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know where they are. They not. Do you don't have any more bags that you brought in?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I know.
then it's got to be over there at her house. I'm about to get up in the morning and go over there and get them. Because I don't see them. Shit. Here they are, right here. Whole time they was right in our face. Close that for me. Anyway, I found them, y'all. I knew I had brought them. Hey, Truly Ty. Yeah, I was trying to find this is what I was trying to find. Because I need these. And I hope they're the right ones. But they are the garage door opener LED bulbs. He told me I was going to need 2 of these. So I had to buy this. Plus I'll show you all what I had to buy. And I knew I brought them. I laid them down on the table, and we up there looking at everything else and didn't see it. You say you saw a bag behind me? Yes, child. Hey, Nick Technics. I'm doing good, Chantel. How you doing? Hey, Shanette. Hey, girl. How are you? Listen, y'all, I watch Shanette all the time. Go over and support Shanette. She lives in New York, and I watch your vlogs all the time. Every time you upload one, I'm on it. I'm right there, girl. How you doing? How are you doing? How's it going? So anyway, I had to buy the garage door system. It was $373. Plus I had to buy these. These were not cheap. These were $14. So my total came to $373. And I got to pay him $180 just to do it. I gave the man at my job his money back. Not the man at my job, the guy that I know. He used to work where I work. He don't work there no more. But I gave him his money. So my girlfriend was like, I went and gave him his money back. I was like, no, I gave it back to him. And he didn't say you could keep it. So, okay, so this is what I had to buy. Christopher put it at the door. So this is what I had to buy, y'all. Hold on. It's at the back door. This is what I had to buy. Where is it? This right here. And y'all see that? So it's the Chamberlain garage door. That's what it looked like. It's got the camera on it. It has the 2 remotes. Hey, Nikki Nick. The remote, all of that. So that was $309. Yeah. $309. And with tax, it came to $373 with the bulbs. Yeah. You doing good by the grace of God? Well, girl, how is the snow in New York? Because the last vlog you put up, you were showing all that snow. And I ain't gonna lie, I was like, child, I'm glad it's over there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, I'm glad Chicago didn't get hit. Because, baby, we normally get hit. Yes, you have to replace the whole dang gone thing. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Because what's happening is when I press the old remote, I don't know where the old remotes, these. So you get 2 remotes with them, you get 2 sensor things and something else. So these right here I bought off of Amazon. Hey D, how you doing, girl? This is not connecting to my old system in my garage. So every time you click on it, it ain't doing nothing. So he told me, he said, it ain't gonna never work because this one is, you know, the garage ain't been there that long. It was built in 2013, the garage. But he was saying that it was gonna always be hit or miss because the motherboard is completely gone. So, yeah. Yep. The motherboard is gone. So I had to get a whole new thing. I'm like, I'll be damned. Yes, I need y'all to support this live, honey, because I need the money. After I spent that money today. I got my income tax refund back, but I ain't want to spend it. You know, it is what it is. My single keep dropping, so excuse your signal. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I understand, because you all are still inundated about all that snow, or has it melted? Because my girlfriend, she going to New York for a day. And she go on Monday, because we got Monday off. And she's supposed to be going. So you said I would send them back and get my money back from Amazon. I sure in the hell am. I sure am. And I got the box that they came in and everything. Yep. I'm going to send them back. Hey, Pleasantly Plump, how you doing? No, we don't have no snow in Chicago, but it's freezing outside. It's so windy out and so cold. Somebody invited me to a birthday party tonight. And you know, the little boy I was talking about, Amir, who had his he had the heart surgery, and then they amputated his arm. She invited me to her birthday party tonight. It started at 8 o'clock. I knew I wasn't going to that. I don't go to birthday parties like that no more. I don't be out here in these streets like that no more. I just don't. It was 65 degrees outside today for us. The weather was beautiful. Oh, I bet it was. We had 60-some degree weather yesterday, and then it dropped. Hey, how you doing, Jose? Hey, how you doing? So, we supposed to get snow here in Philly Sunday. Oh, I'm over winter. I'm over winter. I'm over it. I'm carrying you all around because I'm trying to get my ice out of the refrigerator. That's something else I gotta buy. I gotta buy an ice filter for this refrigerator. It's gonna be like $67. Whew. I remember when I had so much more money. Shanette, I know you say you want a house. I'm not telling you not to get a house, but it's expensive. There's always some shit breaking down. Well, let me take that back. You love this sweater? Thank you. It's a t-shirt. It's a shirt. Y'all getting snow? Oh, that's fucked up. That's what I'm saying. It's like spring just don't want to spring. I don't understand it. I got this shirt from Ross for $7. Oh, dang. What? She ran into your garage? Girl, damn. Girl. Oh, wait, how the hell she do that? Get down. Get your ass down. Get out of that freezer. She trying to get the ice out the freezer. This bitch is crazy. Oh, I know y'all was mad. Damn. How the hell did she do that? You got to replace your dryer. See what I'm saying? It's always something. You don't have enough money to replace all this stuff. Curious question. Since I know you feel a bit exhausted, how long do you plan to stay on live? I don't know, Meadow. It was 70 degrees here today, and tomorrow's going to be snow. What the hell? This damn crazy ass weather. Yes, her sandal got caught in the pedal last summer. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Yeah, you got to be careful about what kind of shoes you wear when you driving. That is so true. My cousin had on some Crocs or something. This ain't funny, because she could have really seriously been hurt. She ran up into her yard and hit the house. Wilma, you ain't got to rub it in telling us that it's 85 degrees where you at. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, my cousin sandal got caught in the pedal. She ran up into her yard, into the grass, bam, and hit the wall. Hey, Sandra Davis, how are you? Yep. Thank God it was her house and not nobody else's house. I think she got hurt though. If I'm not mistaken, I have to ask my mother. She's an older cousin. If I'm not mistaken, she broke her foot. I know, right? It's not funny. But that's what she did. I think she did break her foot. She broke her foot or she hurt her foot or something. But it was because her shoe. So she must have been, she don't live here in the city. She live, hey Joseph, she live in St. Louis, I think. But she was coming down the street. She was getting ready to turn up into her driveway to park the car. And her foot got caught. And her car just went straight up in the yard. And she hit the house. She tore the front end of that car up. So not only did she fuck up the car, she fucked up the front of the house and fucked up her foot. Imagine that. That's what I said. Damn. Yep. It was a mess. Okay, y'all, I'm looking for one more thing. Thank you. You think my hair looks good? Thank you. It's kind of wind blown. But thank you. I appreciate that. Hold on a minute. Let me get my see if I can find my cord to my phone. Okay, here it is. But I don't know how long. I might have to plug y'all up while I'm talking to y'all. But yeah, honey, yeah. That's what happened. Keep it real. That's me to why. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that compliment. Thank you so much. I try to keep it real and keep it 100, but people don't like that. People want you to get on here and be all sugary sweet and talk all, nice all the time and all of this old bullshit. That ain't me. That ain't gonna never be me. So, such is life. Yeah, I don't know. Supposed to go get my hair done Friday, but I probably will go get it done more than likely. Oh, excuse me. I could call myself making sure this phone was charged, and it ain't. So I don't know how long I'll be on here. How you all doing tonight? What you all up to? Anybody doing anything exciting this weekend? Anybody? I can tell you one thing. I'll be so glad when this garage is fixed. My daughter don't even live with me. She should have hit her own garage, not mine. I know, right? Damn. Hey, Mia. Her knee is doing better. You know she won't sit down. You know that, right? She won't sit down. She went out today with us, which she didn't have to, but she did. And she won't sit down. Tell me, I'm going to church tomorrow. I said, why? Why are you going to church tomorrow? And your knee. But I told her, I said, you need to get somewhere and to sit down. Sit down. She talking about, I got to read the scripture tomorrow. I said, they can get somebody else to do it. Sure. Yeah, that's what I keep telling her. She hard-headed. Mama is just hard-headed, y'all. Hard-headed. Can't tell her nothing. Exactly. That's what I said. I'm sure Jesus want her arrested too. Exactly. She just hard-headed, child. Hard-headed. Hard-headed. Ain't tell her nothing. Yeah, it's her knee is better. She been doing everything to try to get it, get it get it together. I don't know. But, like I said, I told her, I said, Chris can take an Uber. You ain't got to go get him, especially if you feel like that. I ain't said nothing else to her about it, though, but that pissed me off. We kind of talked about that yesterday, so I don't know. Exactly. He said, rest. Right. Exactly, Ty. Exactly. I told her, I said, he'll be okay. And I said, anyway, yeah, they can get somebody else to do that until you get better. And they know she fell on it because she ain't been back. I'll be happy for you, relieved once your garage gets fixed for good. Oh, my God. You just don't know. I am so tired of dealing with this garage. I am so tired. My mama said today, I'm so tired of hearing you talk about it. You've been fussing about it for the last month or so. I said, yeah, because it just kept getting worse and worse. But this one, I can program my garage to the app. I can look and see who's in my garage because I got the one with the camera. I think that's why it costs so much. But let me tell y'all this right quick. Let me say this. I posted it on Facebook that I had got, a new, hey, RJ. We ain't been on here that long, RJ. Maybe 20 minutes. You haven't missed much. Yeah, dealt with your garage for the last 2 or 3 months. Kind of like it started acting up like in December, like right before Christmas, right after Christmas. But I had put on Facebook, that I had bought it. And I was talking about how expensive, it was. So one of my classmates, he got on there talking about, you should have got one from Marketplace. I wouldn't have paid that much. And blah. Let me tell you all this. I'm going to tell you all this. I am the type of person, and I know this might sound bad, I don't like used things. I don't like used cars. I don't like used appliances. I want something that is brand new. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not a subscribers only live tonight. It's open to everybody. Yeah, I'm just, I don't believe in picking up nobody else's junk to save $1 here and there. If I can't get it and it's new, I don't want it. Now, the only thing I didn't get a warranty on it or anything like that. I didn't do that. Let me move this over. I didn't do that. But I felt like, you know what? I felt like I just didn't, I didn't need it. Yeah, because I'm going to tell you all something. You pay for what you get. And you can try to navigate this and navigate that to save money. And you end up spending more because you got to buy it again. I've been like that about my clothes. This shirt cost $7, okay? But it's new. See, that's another thing about me. I'm not, and I know this is gonna sound so like I'm extremely bougie, and I am. I know that I am. This is why I don't thrift. I don't thrift a lot. I'm not a thrifter because I don't like other people's stuff that is used. Now, if I go to a thrift store and it's a like I got a purse right here that I bought. It was a Coach purse that somebody sold in a thrift store. I thrifted it, right? I bought it. But I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me show y'all. I thrifted. What you say? I agree, sis. I don't either. No, I don't. I thrifted this bag. Okay, this Coach bag. It's a crossbody bag. Okay, I bought it from a thrift store. But do you all see? This looks like a brand. This really is a brand new Coach bag. Okay. I got some stuff in here. But I thrifted this Coach bag. I paid $60 or $70 or $80 for this bag. Okay, and I liked it because it was brown and it was trimmed in pink and it was different. And this is how it looked in the back. But look, it has no cuts, no nothing. Okay. Thank you. The only time that I will thrift is if I know that it is, because like when you thrift, it'll say on there, you know, like barely used or new item. But I don't like wearing other people's clothing. Okay. I love Coach bags too, RJ. So I will thrift a purse if it's, you know what I'm saying, if it's semi-new. I will thrift a top, but it's got to be something that is fairly new. I don't want nobody else's stuff. You got this bag in red and brown? Oh, I bet that is pretty. With electronics on Facebook Marketplace, if it's used, it's probably broken or about to be. Exactly. There's nothing wrong feeling like that. To be frugal is nice, but go in and treat yourself and enjoy the book. Right, exactly. Thank you, Jewel. Hey, Jewel, how you doing? So some things I will thrift, but I'm very, very particular about thrifting. I'm very particular. Exactly, Wilma. Exactly. Some of you all agree with me, you know. Hey, Robert. Hey, Robert Pearlie, how you doing? Oh, thank you. You're a sweetheart. Yeah, I just don't care for Marketplace. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I just don't care for Marketplace. Thank you, V Park. I have that bag. Oh, you said that, Priscilla. Yeah, so I bought that bag. I thrifted that bag because I went with a group who was going thrifting. And I said, okay, I'm going to give thrifting a chance. And so I did. And I found that, and I found something else. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just real particular. I'm just real particular. What you say, Meadow? Marketplace isn't all bad, but you got to be very wary, right, and careful of the conditions of right. Yes. Priscilla, you said, yes, I don't thrift either. I'm afraid that someone may have passed away in them. Yeah, I never thought about that. I feel exactly the same. It carries other people's energy. I need a new car, and I think that's what it is. I have to buy a second-hand one. Yeah. Girl, I saw people buying seafood boils off of Facebook Marketplace for $200. Threw me for a loop. What? Oh, no. I got this bomb ass Gucci purse that was thrift. It was a retro. The leather is so good and it's shaped like the LV Speedy. I get so many compliments when I rock it. Yeah, I mean, you can find some good stuff in these thrift stores now. You can find good stuff in thrift stores. I'm not comfortable with Facebook Marketplace because there's a lot of scammers out there. Yep, it is. Out here with Marketplace, yes, be careful because some people steal other people's vehicles and then place it on. Yep. Yeah. So I'm just real careful. So I feel, this is how I feel. I feel like, I just feel like this. If you don't have the money to buy it, stop trying to buy stuff that's going, like you said, it's going to break anyway. So I went on and bought that at Home Depot because if something happened to it, I have my receipt. I didn't take no warranty out on it, nothing like that. But if it's something wrong with it, I got my receipt and I know that I can take it back. But see, and there's nothing wrong with having it's nothing wrong with having a used car because a lot of times people can't afford to buy a brand new car and have a really expensive note. And I definitely understand that. Every car that I have bought, it's been brand new off of the floor, off of the dealership. And my father kind of taught us that about, buying somebody else's car, whatever. He said, it's nothing wrong with buying a used car, but know who you buying it from. Know how this person kept the car, So he always encouraged us to buy a brand new car, Yeah, Sunstar, I just showed them I had to buy the garage light bulbs. They were $14 a piece for one bulb. And the unit that I had to pay for, it was $309. Yeah, RJ, exactly. Yes, the maintenance man who lives close by, he's going to come and install it. Now, he was the man who came out here to look at the garage and ended up, looking at the garage and saying, I needed a new motherboard. And that's when he told me to go buy it. So yeah, he's coming back tomorrow and I got to pay him. He charges $180. So it's like, so I already have spent close to what, 400, almost 500. What you say, Wilma? I'm afraid of used cars because when I bought a Jeep Cherokee, it was a lemon and it stopped on me in traffic, but the 18-wheeler behind me, never again. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. See? Yep. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. My father always said, buy a brand, just buy. You know what I'm going to tell y'all? I don't know when I'm going to ever buy a brand new car again. I'm not saying that I'm not. But right now, I just cannot see doing that with the way the economy is. With this bastard in office, I don't see me doing that. Yeah, Jeeps are the worst cars next to the Rams. I had one of them too that caught on fire while I was in it driving home. That was in the year two. Never again. Damn. They don't make shit how they used to though. No, they don't. They do not. You better say that one more again. And like my girlfriend said, in the first beginning. The new things now are not what they used to be. No, they're not. They're not. You're right. You are so right. You are so right. You are so right. But I just got too many bills right now. I just can't see. I can't afford an $800 or $900 car note. I just can't. So, if my mom, I don't know how much longer my mother plans to drive, but I probably gonna end up buying her car from her. Yeah, he's a bastard. This bastard in office, with this bastard in office, honey, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, yes, the orange man, yes. You right, Wilma. I'm not bad shit. While he in office. I am not. What you say, RJ? He always do things when we sleeping. Of course, in the middle of the fucking night. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. The TV was on with no breaking news about this bitch. I can't stand him. I cannot stand him. Ain't no reasoning for it, Meadow. Ain't no reason. Yeah, truly, Ty, I don't want no more car notes either. I just don't. I don't want no more car notes. And I had said that I was going to take the money that I was paying in the car note and I was going to save it. My car note was like $500 at the time. Yeah, I miss him too. I bet a whole bunch of people miss him. Here she come, y'all. Every time she know I'm on live. What was I saying? I tried finding why U.S. bombed Iran, but I couldn't find anything, though I was at work, so probably why I didn't read much of it. Ain't no telling. Hey, Stacy. It is. They are pricing vehicles like they are houses. Yes, it's crazy. Thank you, Sunstar. Miss Carmel is cute, but she is such a baby. Where you going? Okay, say hi to the people. Say hi. Yes, everything is so damn expensive. It's ridiculous. But what I was going to say is that I had planned to take the $500 that I was paying in the car note, and I was going to save it. I can't. I don't have enough. I can't. Yes, every time. She think I'm a damn tree. And that's all she want to do is get up here and then jump down. Here, come on. It just took me 6 years to pay for my car, and the motor blew up last week. Damn! Oh, Robert, I'm so sorry. This is a cat. This ain't no dog. Damn, Robert, I'm sorry. See, that's fucked up. He said he stopped them from having nuclear weapons that may destroy Americans. Say it for our future. Anyway, whatever. Move out the way. You're getting on my nerve. Go. We know he's a liar. Yeah, we know he's a liar. He lies about everything. I don't believe shit he say. Nothing. And when I tell you I have never in my life despised somebody more than him, I can't stand him. And the whole time he was doing the union address, he was lying and acting crazy. I don't even want. We're not gonna talk about him because I can't stand the motherfucker. I can't stand him. Yes, I know, Wilma. I know that's exactly what he doing. You ain't never lied, Meadow. You ain't never lied. It's a lot of people in America that need link cards, You know, SNAP benefits, health insurance, everything is outrageous. Yeah, Alma, that's I just can't stand him. And the bad part about it, Alma, is that the people that have voted for him are now starting to like say, I made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they made, whether they wanted Kamala or whether they wanted Joe Biden, they realizing that they made a mistake. I agree, Alyssa. I agree. Yeah, Stacey, things are real crazy, you know, and people are suffering. You know, people are really, really suffering. And it was not this bad when we had the Democrats in office. Let me tell y'all something. It wasn't even that bad when we had the Republicans in office. We've had many Republican presidents in office. We had Father Bush, we had Son Bush, we had what's his name? Reagan. We had, when we thought that shit was bad, it ain't never been this bad. This is the worst that it has been. I think they also doing this because Democrats may get majority votes in election terms. Yep. And, you know, also, it's to also throw you off from the Epstein files. You know, we talked about that the other night, and people got in their feelings about what I said. Okay? And I'm going to say it again. Not every man that's in them files molested or had sex with an underage girl. But they definitely pays for some cooch, okay? And Trump raped a 13-year-old girl. And see, all of that, it was in the Epstein files about him raping somebody, raping this young girl. The pages are gone now. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a distraction. It's a distraction. I'm just sick of him. I am sick of him. Yeah, you can tell he is. Absolutely. Anytime you on a tape talking about grabbing women by the pee, then that tell you right there. You know. So he ain't shit. And like I said, a lot of people that voted for him, they starting to see that he ain't shit. Somebody asked a question, so they wanted me to talk about relationship. Well, I don't remember what the question was the other night about. They would have to come back on here and ask it because I don't remember it. Exactly, 2 damn years. He was in office before. Why you? It was bad in 2016. It was bad. Look at all the people that died of COVID. Because he took away all of those administrative things that were put in place when Obama was there. You all think this the first time they heard about COVID in 2020 or 2019? Hey, Innocent Jefferson, how are you? COVID, they had already had warnings about COVID when Father Bush was in, when Son Bush was in. So they knew about COVID. They knew what it was. Bunch of bullshit, I swear. Just a bunch of bullshit. Carol, Obama was a lot more better than what we got now. So that's your opinion. That's your opinion. But I love Obama. So I ain't here to argue with you about Obama. But I love Obama. So I'm going to say that. But don't come on here talking about Obama, because this ain't that kind of live where you can come on here talking about him. Go back over there on the other side and stick with Trump. COVID was around, couldn't count back 2014. They had already figured that out. Right. And did the analysis when it was going to probably hit in the United States. Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely, Wilma. Yes. 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 That wasn't the first time they heard about COVID, knew about COVID. They knew what was to come. I didn't say that it was Trump who brought COVID. You need to listen. And it's not my opinion, it's what I said. And again, if you want to stay in this live and shut the fuck up, you can stay. But if you want to go back and forth with me, you won't win. Okay. Anywho, because I ain't never seen you before. And thank you, Wilma. Thank you. I love Obama. I love him. He got more class, more intelligent. We didn't have this shit that we got now. Right, Queen Tetta. Exactly. I love Obama. I told you to shut the fuck up, bitch. Now, how about that? Fuck you and the bitch who had you. How about that? Thank you for hiding her. Tell me, don't nobody tell you to shut the fuck up. Well, guess what? It's a new day, bitch, because I just did. Go suck a dick. Ugly bitch. Girl, she probably some racist trailer park trash, stringy hair, white ass bitch. Yeah, I am, Damien, sexy and sassy. I sure am. Thank you. How you doing? Thank you, Meadow. Thank you. I mean, like, we ain't talking about Obama. We talking about fucking Trump. We ain't said not one goddamn thing about Obama, but it's always one bitch that want to get on here and talk about Obama. Y'all, are they so in love with Obama? It just, him too, Trump too. Meadow, it just, you laughing, but I'm just saying, bitch, shut the fuck up. Don't nobody tell me shut the fuck up. Well, I just did. What you gonna do about it? Whoop my ass, bitch? I doubt it. You on my motherfucking shit. This is my life. I don't know what the fuck you talking about either. Rylan, whatever your name is. Yeah. Don't come on here with that bullshit. Go on your own live and talk about Obama, your mama, and anybody else. But over here, we ain't talking about Obama. We talking about what the fuck is going on right now. Obama ain't in office. This bastard, like I said, is. Meadow, you already know how I do. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, she probably voted for him twice. We ain't even talking about Obama sucks. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. You said, what'd you say, Quintella? That all the Republicans that is spineless and won't stand up to Trump send the 20-year-olds. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You're absolutely right. Now let's see how this go when their 21-year-old sons and daughters got to go over there and fight in this stupid ass war that we don't need to even be in. Thank you, Quintetta. Thank you. And maybe it'll be the bitch who was just on here. Maybe it'll be her son. And maybe when they carry him back home in a box, then she won't be telling me to shut the fuck up. Maybe she'll be telling him. I can't stand a dumbass bitch. Especially one who think they gonna challenge me. I don't give a fuck about you. Talking about that's your opinion. No, fuck you, bitch. That ain't an opinion. It's a fucking fact. He may not have did everything everybody wanted him to do the way they wanted him to do it in regards to Obama, but he won this piece of shit that we got right now. He's a fucking embarrassment. An embarrassment. Thank you, Alma. Thank you. Oh, I didn't see that, Meadow. That was from Innocent Jefferson. Well, um, the city is in mourning, because he was a true icon here in Chicago. And I posted something on my Facebook page of him doing the speech at one of the Democratic National Conventions, of him talking about how poor he was and how he grew up. I knew he grew up in South Carolina and he grew up poor, but I didn't know his story. So it's a lot of places in Chicago that are shut down right now because it's a lot of traffic around the city. And some people, are really, taking his death really hard, but they are really, really honoring him the way in which they should. And the motherfucker in the White House would not let his body lay in post. I don't know where exactly it is, but yeah. That's true, RJ. Obama not listed in the Epstein files. Clock it. Clock it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Mike Johnson said no. Yep. Yep. And you know why he said no. It's some racist motherfuckers in this White House. And I don't care what you say or how you say it, but it is. You said, when you expect a new swimsuit haul for spring and summer? I'm going to have to work on that. Because, I'm not a Shein ambassador anymore. So I don't buy clothes like that. But I'm going to see what I can do. It seems to me, to change the subject just for a minute, for those of you that watch YouTube, it seems to me that YouTube has changed. Oh, yeah, Mike Johnson is a coward. He loves sucking Trump's dick. He sucked his booty hole too. He's so scared of him, but he's supposed to be this God-fearing man, and he's scared of him. He is more scared of Trump than he is of Jesus. He is more scared of Trump. He is a wimp. You said stop. He is. Girl, he got his face and his fingers all up his ass. But what I was going to say was that, to me, it seems to me that the videos that content creators are doing now, that it seems to me that the videos that are doing good are people that are doing a lot of vlogs. Those videos seem like they doing good. It seems to me that the plus size fashion has kind of like diminished a little bit, and those videos are really not getting the play. Am I right or am I wrong? So my question to you all is, what do you all watch more? Do you all watch fashion hauls, or do you all watch more vlogs? Because from what I'm seeing, when I'm watching YouTube, the people that are vlogging are getting 2 and 3 and 4, 5,000, 7,000, 7,000 views. But people like me that are still doing fashion, and people like Nick Techniques and other fashion content creators, we're not getting the views. And I think YouTube is changing. Okay, I think it's changing, and I think people aren't watching it anymore. You watch fashion and vlogs? Okay. Mike Johnson passed away. I just met him at the office of Congress in November. Hey, Mona Thompson, how are you? Jewel, what do you watch the most of? Do you watch more? Because I watch more vlogs than I do plus size fashion. I watch them both, but it's like I get the notification for the vlogs more than I do the fashion. There's a lady on here. Her channel is called Hey Everybody. And she does a lot of Temu hauls or showing things that she bought. Her channel, she might be at 20K, But she get way more views than I do. You watch home, interior, fashion, movie, vlogs, cooking. You see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. Maybe because I'm younger, but I watch shorts and I'll click on the full vlog if it interests me enough. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. But the fashion vlogs, I don't think too many people watching them. I think it's changing. I think everybody is doing vlogs showing what's happening in their life daily, you know, showing what they're doing in their house, whether they cleaning, whether they going to the grocery store, whether they on a trip or whatever. And they getting the views. These live streams help me. Me coming live is what helps me. Me too, D. I watch it all too. I watch Pop the Balloon too. I do too. Yeah. I watch reels, shorts, vlogs, people that do commentaries. You know, I watch it all. A lot of YouTubers have gotten into a lot of shorts. Yeah, they have. They have. They have. But to me, I feel like when you put up a lot of shorts, you're not really connecting with your audience. You know what I'm saying? So I like to still do the car chats because I feel like I'm connecting more. You like the car chats? Yeah. I like shopping vlogs or thrifting vlogs. Yeah. See? And see, adding to, I can watch other people do thrift. I can watch content creators thrift, but I don't like to thrift. But I like to watch it though. I like to see what they found. You watch a lot of makeup vlogs? Okay. Yeah, that they do say that is a hit, but I ain't living in my damn car. But those videos do get a lot of hits. Yes. I guess it has to be, it's got to be something that is captivating for people to get people to watch. Like there's a girl on here named Cece. Her name is Cece too, and she spent years in prison, on and off out of jail, and she would tell her story and her experiences about being in jail. Her channel flew through the roof. I have some shorts on my video, content shorts, yeah. Fashion of You and Nick Techniques. Love the mature sensuality. Hey, Phyllis, how you doing? I watch fashion, lifestyle, and blogs. I know this is a lot of shorts out now. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anna, thank you. Anna, what is it? Anna wanna... I can't read the rest of that. Yeah, used to watch her. I used to watch her a lot. The girl who was in jail, who would tell her experiences. I kind of fell off. I haven't watched her too much. Why is this saying that the battery is low? Is it not plugged in? I don't know what's going on with this phone. Thought it was plugged up. I'm not trying to be rude, but to me, shorts are sort of like a quick grab and go. People with short attention spans to gain their attention quickly and scroll on by. That's how I see it. Yeah, I can see that. Just Anna Banana. Okay, that's what I call you. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you. Thank you, Phyllis. Seems like girls that are really heavy get a lot of fashion views. Yes, they do. That's true, Meadow. There's our studies on that too. The shorten the attention span. YouTube beginners can only do shorts. I like it when you go shopping, when you used to go to browsing in different stores and used to find a lot of good, I call deal biscuits. Yeah, I'm going to start back doing those, especially now that I have a camera that I was gifted with. I found a camera stand that I'm going to put the camera on. So, yeah, I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to also I was going to take that money and buy me another little smaller camera for vlogging. But then I had to buy this, so I can wait. Thank you for that compliment. I do lifestyle building, house making, home, and out of school house and general stores. Jewel, I gotta watch you. I don't do you upload? Cause I never get. I'm subscribed to you. I don't never get a notification. You and Nick are the only fashion haul videos I watch. You're the only blog you. Oh wow. I love the perfume vlogs too. Yep. I like fashion, history. Lately, I've been watching Mount Everest climbers. I like everything. Okay, Kelly. How you doing tonight? I miss the days when fashion halls gave discount codes for the clothes. Seems like online fashion isn't offering those anymore either. Nope. Nope. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to use my camera. I'm definitely going to use it. I plan to take my camera with me when I go to New Orleans, when I go in May for my, that's funny. No, I don't upload. It needs stop slow poking and jump on here and yeah, I would love to see some of your content. Thank you. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. For me, I think everybody has to find their niche, and I think mine is you doing YouTube lives. Hey, from Japan, how are you? My girlfriend went to Japan last year. She said it's beautiful. Long flight, but beautiful. I'm positively, hey, Mary Turner. I'm positively sure probably watched some type of content. Okay, Meadow, I can see that. I love discount stores like Ross, Marshalls, and Burlington. I buy anything I want for myself for Christmas and my birthday. I feel you. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Is that a vlog that you're talking about, Miss Anna? Because I'm confused about your comments. I'm not sure what you referring to. Sound like it's something that you watching or have watched. How long I've been on here? Has it been an hour? Because my phone needs to charge. And I thought it was charging, and I guess it wasn't. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay. I don't know what this phone is doing. I really want to buy a new phone. I really want the iPhone 17. I really, really do. But oh, my phone bill is already for 2 phones and an Apple Watch. My bill is already $200 and some dollars. I just can't afford another. Oh, I can't afford nothing else to go up. Oh, I've been on the hour for an hour and 10 minutes. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Christopher, can you hand me my why are you looking like that? Like you annoyed. Can you hand me my sippy cup? Thank you. Thank you so much. Mike, thank you. And I really need to go get it done.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Saw Stephen Curry.
Yeah, I saw him out there.
Yeah, he on the bench. You hurt right now.
How he hurt himself?
His foot or something.
Oh. Yeah, please make sure you all like the live and give the live a thumbs up. Thank you all. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm going to say this before I get off of here. I'm going to tell you all this. A lot of the online fashion boutiques have closed. ASOS has closed. Thank you. ASOS has closed. Get Online Boutique has closed. There's several that I used to buy from. They have all closed. Yeah, the tariffs is the problem. So if I was still a Shein ambassador, I would have a discount code, but they fired me. So I don't get those. So I show you all things that I buy from DD's Discount Store, Ross, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx. So I just do that and I try the stuff on. Yeah, but a lot of the online boutiques have closed. And so you still got Shein, Temu, Fashion Nova, Chicken Curvy, X Plus Wear. I think X Plus Wear has kind of like they done stepped their game up a little bit. Yeah. I loved ASOS too. I was devastated when ASOS went out of business. I was so hurt. Yeah, I know. The tariffs is the problem. Yep. Yeah, I know. I bought most of my clothes from ASOS, you know? Yeah, I want to get a new phone. I really do. This phone get hot after you've been recording on it for too long. I want the iPhone 17 Pro Max. I just can't afford another high bill. Yeah, they fired me. And the reason why they fired me was so stupid because she acted like I didn't put, like, everybody that watched this channel know that. I know that's right, Joshua. I got my taxes back too. It wasn't like I did anything. If you all ever watched hauls, you all always know that in the description or the comment section, I always linked every item that I showed. And she tried to act like I didn't do that in the video. And I even proved it to her. And so many of my subscribers even wrote letters on my behalf, and they would not reinstate me to come back to be an ambassador. So I was like, fuck y'all. So now, whatever I buy from Shein or anywhere else, I just show it on my channel, and I just keep it moving. Yeah, I ain't got time for that. And then I was looking at a young lady on here that she did paid collaboration for Temu. And they wanted her to do all this stuff just to do the haul. She had to put in barcodes and she had to list this and list that. Now that she want her money, they're gonna tell her it's gonna take them 3 weeks to pay her. See, I'm not going through all that. I ain't got time for all that. Was that the first time you got fired from a job? Yes, actually it was. I've never been fired. And I've been working since I was 14 years of age. Exactly, firefighting. So, it was just some bullshit. Yeah, it was just some bullshit that they just wanted to do that for what, I don't know why. Who knows? I know they kept avoiding you because they know that they was on some bullshit. Do you know there's a 55 and older rate at certain mobile companies, but you have to ask for it? Oh, I didn't know that. Ooh, okay. I'm going to have to do some negotiating because I really want the iPhone 17 Pro Max. I really do. But I'm already paying $2 something for Chris phone. My phone is paid off. Chris phone I'm still paying on, and the Apple Watch. And, whatever service I use on my phone. But the phone itself is paid off. I just don't want another high bill. I just don't. Yeah, I didn't get fired because I did anything, because I cussed them out or nothing like that. It wasn't that. She tried to act like I didn't list nothing, and she's a damn lie. Yeah, I got around the same amount that I got last year, Joshua, in taxes. Yep, I didn't get more. I thought I was gonna get more. I keep thinking I'm gonna get more because I got a house, and I ain't getting more. I tried to get on with Fashion Nova. I sent them a letter. I'm just sick of doing. I'm sick of being. I've always wanted to be a brand ambassador for different brands, but I'm sick of sick of all the rules. They want you to do this, they want you to do that, and they don't really pay. Meadow, I even sent her. I screenshot it. I emailed it to her. I did everything. And this is Jessie. Her name is Jessie. Okay, so if you all ever encounter this woman, it might be a man, but the name is Jessie. And Jessie screwed me big time. She lied. I would never work with Shein again. Never. They could never. The only way I would work with them again, they would have to pay me a good little ass penny. And I know they ain't gonna do that, so I ain't gonna never work with them again. Oh, that's good, Meadow. Yeah, so anywho. But I am thinking about getting me a new phone though. I really, really am. I keep going back and forth, back and forth. Hey, Michelle Thompson, how you doing? Yeah, I keep going back and forth. And it's not that I'm being cheap. I just, between all the other bills. What did Olivia say? Because I sure missed her comment. I had my head down. Yeah, I don't know what she said. Oh, that's what she was saying? No, we didn't, Joshua, because we was waiting on you to come on here because I couldn't remember what your question was. I had just said that. I said somebody had said for us to discuss something. I said, and I can't remember his question. Did y'all already talk about the expectations topics we talked about yesterday? No, we didn't. So what was the question? Because then we'll talk about it. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Y'all, I just wish I had enough money to buy all the things I want to buy. I want to buy that chair. Have y'all seen that chair? It's been around for you said I even forgot it now. Oh, yeah, I should have wrote it down, Joshua. I should have wrote it down. But have y'all seen that chair? If y'all seen that chair where you sit in it and it stands you up, instead of you getting up off the chair, you hit this button and it rise up to lift you out the chair. I've been wanting that chair for so long. And do you know my good friend had one and he gave it to another guy, and the guy took the chair and the damn chair is in storage. I said I could have been using that chair. I said, why you didn't ask me first? I just could not believe he gave that chair away and he didn't ask me first. I was so mad. Meadow, it's on if you go to Bob's Furniture online and type in reclining chair that lifts, you'll see what it do. It's about $600. It's about $600. I need to hit the lottery. D, I know you're gonna kill me because I just looked over here at this package I was supposed to send off to you. I'm supposed to have been sent that off. They close Monday. The post office is closed. I'll probably do it Tuesday. I know I'm gonna get it out to you this week. Don't kill me. D, I probably got some other stuff here too. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to send this, and then when I go through the rest of this stuff, I'm going to pull out some stuff. Yeah, it might not even be that much now, because when the chairs first came out, they were like between $400 and $900. So, this chair's been out for a while, so I don't think it's that much anymore. My cousin brought one for her mother, but she doesn't like it. She don't use it at all. Really? I wonder why she don't like it. Because I tried it out in the store, and I loved it. I loved it. Because you don't have to get up out the chair to lift you up. I like it. You said what you did? What wait a minute, let me go back. Make sure you include that high and low dress. Oh, yeah, I got it. It's in there. It's in the package with that other one. Yep. I got you, baby. I got you. When I bought that dress, I thought it was so cute, which I do think it's cute. It just didn't look right on me. My knees are ugly. They didn't used to be ugly. I used to have the prettiest legs and the prettiest knees. But with the weight gain and the arthritis and the knee being the way that it is, it's like all my fat has went down to my kneecaps and stopped right there. And they ugly. Wait a minute, I missed the comment. William said they want you to do it for free. They want the customers so they can get paid, but they want the content creators, they want you to do it for free. There's nothing in this world free, not even breathing. That's the truth. It's great for people that have knee and lower back problems. Yes, and that's why I want it, because I want it for my knee, Jewel, and for my foot. You said what? Shit. Meadow, that's a lie. My knees are ugly as a fuck. I'll say that myself. I ain't gonna let nobody else say it. But I know that I got, ugly knees now. I used to have beautiful legs. But, weight gain and all the stuff that come with everything else. But they ain't pretty like they used to be. I need a lady's advice. I've been talking to, oh, come on now. This about to get good, y'all. Read Joshua Alexander's comment. He said he needs our advice. I need a lady's advice. I've been talking to this lady for 2 weeks, and she asked me to, let's have a moment of silence. No, she didn't. And she asked me to pay her phone bill, $150. Is that doing too much too soon? I don't want to come off like a sugar daddy. Yeah, that's doing too much too soon. Because if you asked her for some pussy and you had only been talking to her for 2 weeks, she would be offended. So, yeah, that's doing too much. Now, because if she asking you to pay for her phone and you only been talking to her for 2 weeks, in the next 2 weeks, she's going to be asking you for some money to pay her damn rent or her car note or her car insurance or you some gas money. Ladies, learn to let a man offer you something before you start asking for something. Let a man offer. It's nothing wrong. See, this is the thing, ladies, you got to understand. You don't never, I'm going to give y'all, me too, Kelly. I want that chair. Oh, thank you, Meadow. What's up, David Bell? How you doing? Exactly, Innocent Jefferson. Exactly. Let me say this to you all. I'm going to go back and read your comments. But let me say this. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm not telling him to walk away. But I'm good, David. How are you? I'm not saying for him to walk away. But let me tell you all a little story. So, I told you all that I was having issues with the garage, right? So I have been telling this man that I used to work with, that I still talk to, about my garage. Wasn't telling him for him to give me the money to go buy this garage door thing that I needed, the garage door opener that's got to be installed tomorrow, right? I was asking him, because he has a garage, what was going on. What did he think was going on with it? Well, I've been talking about it for so long that he gave me $200. Now, I gave him his money back because my taxes came and I went and got it myself. The point I'm trying to make is this. When you're talking to a man and when you telling the man what's going on with you, if he doesn't pick up that, you know what, I know she need this, or I know she need that, so I'm going to give her the money to get it. You don't ever have to ask a man for anything, because a man already can look at you and tell what you are about. So he's going to offer it, especially if he like you. Now, if you just need to ask a man like, you know, I need some money because I'm having a situation, or I'm going through a situation or something like that, that's different. You know what I'm saying? But please, ladies, stop asking men for money, please. I agree. These men are cheap. I agree with that. I'm not disagreeing with you on that. But it's a way to ask a man for something without asking him for something. Yeah, I think it's too early. I mean, 2 weeks is just too early for her to be saying, can you pay my phone bill? Right. See how she don't see see how she acts when you don't have it. You know? Yeah, that's all I'm saying. No filter boss. You know, it's a way to ask a man without asking him. You know, it's a way to do it to see, you know, or to you know, to know if he's in your corner or not. But they only been talking for 2 weeks, not 2 months. 2 weeks. Now, come on, ladies. You gonna tell me you wouldn't be offended if you were talking to a man and you have been talking to him for 2 weeks and he starts talking about sex and about all the sexual things he want to do to you? I would be turned off. I would be completely turned off. But Meadow, in 2 weeks, he's just trying to get to know what her favorite color is. Yeah, that's the question, Jewel. That's a good question. Joshua, where you at? Cause where you at? Where you at? Where you at? We need to. Jewel said, have you went to bed with her yet? Cause see, now that gonna change things if you ain't got some nookie. Now if you got some nookie, if she spoke into the microphone and you yodeled in the valley, we need to know. A girl asked me to buy an outfit for her just 3 days and talking last year, laughing out loud. I just buy it and she's still around talking to me and never asked back for anything. That's understandable. If you're the type of man that you are okay, I'm assuming that you're a man. I don't want to, you know, you could be a female. So if you are, and I'm saying that, don't be offended, please. But if you're the type of man that you don't have a problem with it, by all means. You know what I'm saying? But if it don't feel right to you in your spirit, then don't do it. Where Joshua at? At Meadow. We met at church and went on a date. Been talking mostly almost daily. I just don't know when the right time to help without coming off as a sugar daddy. Well, let's be clear about one thing, Joshua. There's no such thing as sugar daddies anymore. Okay? Sugar daddies are gone. There's more sugar mamas out here. Paymaster women, as the girl on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, her name is, her hook is called Ask Tiff. And she's talking about all the women that are paymasters. Okay, so there's a difference. There's more paymaster women and more sugar mamas than there are sugar daddies. Their sugar daddies do not exist anymore. Let's be clear. So as far as you coming off like you a sugar daddy, no. But if you've been talking to her daily and you all met at church and all this on, maybe she really need the money for her phone bill. But me personally, I wouldn't have never asked you to pay my phone bill that quickly. Oh, you a man? Okay. I just want to make sure because, I'm looking at names and everything, and I don't want to offend nobody. It could, because you could not be. So thank you for clearing that up. I ain't slept with her because I feel like I'm cheating on Cece. Laughing out loud, joking. That's funny. I think it's too soon. I don't think I would pay the whole bill, maybe like half, but still, that was a heavy question to ask from the girl. I agree. Answer, Joshua, have any? Okay, come on, Jewel. Jewel said, have you did any sexual acts with her? Come on through, Joshua. What you say? What you say? I'm 37 and a half. I'm sorry, the only people that get my coin or my adopted kids, my sister got sick and I had to raise her kids. There's no way that I'm paying somebody else's bills. I know that's right. The only sugar I give is my time, my energy, and my loyalty, and that is priceless. Amen. Right. Did she offer to pay it back? I told her I'll pray on it tomorrow at church. Joshua, would you pay half of the bill? I'll take somebody out and feed them, but that's nothing. Taking somebody to a nice restaurant, it's normal, it's nothing. That's very true. I don't know. Me personally, if I needed my phone bill paid, see, I'm the type of woman, I hate asking people for help anyway. So it would be hard for me to ask a man that I just know only 2 weeks. I would find a way to pay my phone bill and ask somebody else. Yeah, it's too soon. I agree. Because again, if a man is talking about sex in 2 weeks, if he's talking sexual to you and you've been talking to him every day and it's been 2 weeks, that's too soon to be talking up under my clothes. Thank you, Meadow. Thank you for letting me know that. I'm not telling you to pay it. I ain't gonna tell you to pay it. I don't think you, sorry y'all, my side itching. I'm not gonna tell you to pay it, because I think it's too soon. Yeah, I think it's too soon. That's my opinion. Because what would she do about her bill if you wasn't talking to her? She don't have a mama, a daddy, a friend, nobody to ask for the money to pay her phone bill. Hey, Jessica. And let me also say this. Independent women who work, generally don't ask men for nothing. We wait for you to offer it. Joshua, is she looking for a daddy? Send her my way. I'm going to pay more than the phone bill. All right now. I like you. Yeah, you got to be careful. It's a lot of people out here using people. But see, No Filter Boss, see, he my type of man. You know, he ain't, I don't like no stingy, cheap, broke ass man. I don't. I don't. I don't. If you always talking about money and you always talking about struggling, you a man. You can do so much more than I can. I don't want to hear that. Right. That's a good question. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But see, you a different type of man though. I know that's right. You said I had one of those, never again. No, ma'am. I know, right? I think you already questioning if it's too soon. Yeah, I think it's too. I personally think it's too soon. I think she should have asked somebody else. Yeah, you're right. Do what you feel is right. But if you want my opinion, I'm gonna have to say no, because that's what I would tell Chris. No, no. Now, if you want to do it, pay her phone bill, knowing that you're gonna take a loss and you may not get that money back. Then don't waste time, Joshua. I don't want to come across as cheap or a sugar daddy, but just have to find the middle ground. Well, first of all, maybe you need to say that to her. Maybe you need to say to her what you said to us, and then see where it go from there. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I personally think it's too soon. And I wouldn't give her the money unless she just really, really in a situation. Then I would. You said, when is it a good time to ask people to help you out? Um, if we bumping and grinding on a regular basis, I don't think there's a time frame. I don't think there's a time frame. Because I don't feel like I should, if you see, listen here, you walk in my house. I'm a woman. I always need something. So bring something. I don't care if you bring me a container of strawberries. I don't care if you bring me some grapes. I don't care if you send me 10. After a while, a man should know what to do. If you and him been bumping and grinding on a regular, and y'all pillow talking, and you telling him about this and that, and he telling you about this and that, hey, why is it so hard for you to figure out what I like? If you're not bumping and grinding, then you shouldn't be asking for nothing. Unless you all have the type of friendship where Meadow, prime example, you like to give, you a giver. There's some people that are just like that. There's some people that are tight as a tight wad. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that there's a good time to ask a man unless you feel comfortable enough with him, to be like, I feel comfortable enough to ask him or whatever. But I know that's right. I agree. I agree. I agree. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I think that, I think you gotta really like, I don't know. I wouldn't ask nobody that soon. I wouldn't know. Oh, I'm getting sleepy, y'all. What you say? Absolutely correct. The woman who has her own does not ask men to pay. Yep, that's true. That's true. You say you wouldn't trust her? Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, you just got to use your own discretion about people because people do be trying to use people, and all kinds of things. So I get that. Yeah, but go use your own discretion. That's all I can say. Exactly, Kimmel, exactly. But they do it all the time because they're not told to not do it because it's not been taught. See, my thing is when a man has been in my DMs for 2 and 3 months talking about, hey, beautiful, hey, beautiful, hey, beautiful, hey, beautiful, and then my birthday come and I don't hear from you, and then I write on Facebook that I'm having a problem with my garage and I don't hear from you, and then I got plumbing issues and this issues, and you never call. You see me on Facebook talking about what's going on with me, and you never call. You never pick up the phone and say, hey, what you need. You already know what I need because I wrote it on Facebook and you in my motherfucking DM. So what you think I want to just listen to you call me beautiful all day? Fuck that. I know I'm beautiful. Get your ass over here and help me. So, I just feel like I shouldn't have to ask you for shit. I feel like you should see what my need is and you should help. That's how I feel. Yeah. I mean, come on. Right. Right. But see, that's a lot of men. A lot of men want to fuck and date, mainly want to fuck, and they ain't got no money to fuck. If you wouldn't go in a grocery store that you didn't have no money and walk through the grocery store and be starting to pick up stuff and you ain't bought it, so you wouldn't go in the grocery store and take things because it would be considered what? Stealing. So I'm not finna let a man come and jump up and down on me with my good and then don't want to pay for it or don't want to do nothing for it. No, get the fuck out of here. I agree, Kimma. I agree. You said she said calling me beautiful don't pay the bills. It don't. Yeah. I don't need you to tell me that. I need you to ask me what the fuck I need done in this house. Because there's quite a few things that need to be done and require a man's tall and strong hand that I don't have. You know? You welcome, Joshua. You welcome. Just tell her you don't have it. And if she don't understand that, then fuck her. Ain't nobody finna run up behind nobody. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully she understand. But if she don't, hey, nice knowing you. I don't owe nobody shit. I agree. I agree. I understand that, Phyllis. I understand that. That's understandable too. Well, y'all, I have gotten sleepy because I've been out all day trying to get that thing. And I am just tired. So, I don't know if I'm going to come on live tomorrow. I might. But, exactly, Alyssa, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. All the men that be in my DMs, I don't never see them when I'm having a problem. They don't show up, you know. So, anywho, you all, I'm going to get off of here because I am getting sleepy. It's past 10 o'clock. And I don't know if I'm going to come on tomorrow. But I will try to come on Monday. We'll see how it goes. So I hope you all had a good day today. And hope you had a good weekend. Weekend not over. We got one more day. But I hope that you all will be safe. And that you all will smile more and take care of yourself better. Okay? So I'm going to let you all go. Thank you all so much for watching the live. I appreciate you. That's true, Kimma. You right. Hey, Bonnie, how are you? You have a good night, too. I hate that you just coming on now when I'm leaving. But you know I'll be back. I'll be back. So you all have a good night. Thank you to all my moderators. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You all are the best. You all are the best. I appreciate you all so very much. I appreciate every last one of you all that look at these live streams, to give them a thumbs up, the gifts that you all send through social media, you know, the hearts, the this, the that, or whatever. Thank you all so very much. I really, really appreciate you all. But I am getting sleepy and my eyes are getting heavier and heavier and heavier, girl. Yes. So I don't want to be on here talking or looking crazy. Y'all be like, Cece look like she on crack or she high. I don't want that. Okay. So I'm going to let y'all go. Are you my biggest fan? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I'll be back either tomorrow night. What's tomorrow? Sunday, maybe Sunday or Monday. I'm not sure. But in any event, y'all have a good, blessed night. And you know where I'll see you in the next Cece's Fashion is My Passion YouTube video, whether it's a car chat, vlog, haul, live, whatever. Okay? All right, you all. Have a good night. I'm going to try to do a DD's, TJ Maxx, and Ross haul tomorrow. I plan to do that, but we'll see. And I still got that Shein haul to do for you all too. So you all just tune in tomorrow, and hopefully you getting the notifications when I upload. I hope. Y'all take care of yourself and love on somebody other than yourself. Love on you first, and then love on somebody else. Okay? All right, you all. Have a good night. Love you all. Peace.